Commission here to discuss the DEP superseding determination of applicability, sometimes referred to as the DOA, of the Pinnacle Drive determination of applicability for historic mill complex. So we'll do this since we're on Zoom. We're going to do a roll call vote. So just when I ask your name, just say if you're here. Dean, Lannis, is Dean around?
I do not see him.
Okay. Doug?
Here.
Okay. Betsy?
Here.
Bailey?
Here.
Emilio?
Here.
Al?
Here.
Jack? Aye. Okay. So there are 6 present.
Did you call Bailey? Bailey is present also.
I did. I called Bailey.
Okay.
I think. Did I call you Bailey?
Yes, you did, Jack.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. All right. What we are here for is to review the DEP's superseding determination of applicability order. And I would like to point out that we have had anywhere between 10, 12, and possibly more have come in, letters from abutters that have requested basically the bottom line on all of the letters that have come in, letters or emails, that the Conservation Commission should appeal the decision from DEP. What we will do at the moment is review with the Conservation Commission any comments the commission may have, the commission members may have. Basically, we have 2 options here. One is to accept the DEP decision, and the other option would be to appeal the DEP decision. So we will go through comments through the Conservation Commission, beginning with Landis. Note that the comments at this point, this is not a motion, and we're just looking for any comments that any commissioner may have. So Landis, you want to start?
Yes. Hi, good evening, Jack, and everyone else is on board. I just noticed also Amy Quissel has joined us from Copeland and Page Town Council in case there's questions that come up. So I'm going to just pretty much probably defer to her. I'll just again state that we did get about 12 or so letters from concerned Walpole citizens and abutters in regards to the determination by DEP. So I'm going to leave it at that and let the commissioners speak. And then if you have questions, Amy's available now, or if the commission decides to go on into executive session.
Okay, so let's start. See, Bailey, any comments, particularly on at this point?
No comments. Thank you.
Okay. Emilio?
Not just yet.
Okay, Bailey? Let's see, Bailey, you did. Betsy?
If we're going in order, you got to say Doug, I think.
Yeah, my list is out of order. I'm
All right,
sorry.
Doug is next. Doug, you have any comment?
I wondered if there was clarification on what the DEP's thoughts were of the fact that the mill burnt down in 1995. You know, it seems like that might be a key element, but is anybody able to clarify that issue?
I think at this point, yeah, we're looking for comments. Anything involving an appeal, if there should be one, then would be probably discussed under executive session with town council.
Okay,
So I don't know if that clarifies your question, Doug.
all right, I don't have any others.
Okay,
I'll just
that's
say
it.
that I have not gotten any other further documents or anything from DEP since the superseding DOA.
Okay,
Okay, Betsy?
Yeah, I do have comments, but Jack, am I hearing from you that you don't want to have a whole bunch of comments from me right now? Or do you?
I think what we're looking at is just any particular questions regarding the two issues. One is we accept DEP's decision or we appeal the decision. If we're going to appeal the decision, that would be under executive session discussion with town council.
Oh, okay.
However, it would be after we go through this discussion, we would vote on whether we decide to accept or what, however the motion is made to appeal or not to appeal the decision. Then we would go into executive session, which we could discuss issues on that with town council.
Okay, I think I'm sort of getting you, but, and I heard a couple of other commissioners say no comment, but we've got like 30 something abutters here and I don't know if we should just suddenly go into executive session without saying some things about what we're thinking.
Okay.
Or do you agree with me, Jack?
Okay. As far as discussion is concerned, this is not the meeting to get into a large discussion on the pros and cons. It's just to decide whether the commission wants to appeal the decision. So at a future time, when we, at a future meeting, we would have an opportunity to get input from various sources regarding the approach we take. So I think basically our question tonight is, do we want to appeal the decision or not? And
All right.
not discuss why, when it comes to the vote, if someone wants to discuss why we should or shouldn't, that would be an opportunity then.
Okay, I do think we should appeal it. And I have quite a few comments that I guess I'll hold off on until you think it's the right time
Okay.
for me to make a lot of comments.
Okay. Al? Anything at this point?
First, a question. Have we heard from the Ghost Trust for the pond? From anybody that represents that trust, that governs the pond?
I don't know. Landis?
No, I have not received anything from anyone of that sort.
So they're not interested in what's going on here. Is that the way to interpret this?
Well, I don't want to interpret how someone else is thinking, but I have not received anything.
Okay. Other than the things for later discussion, that's fine.
Okay. Did I get everybody? I don't have any other input at this point. So I think we've covered everybody who is present. Is that correct? I'm sorry, my list is a little backwards here. So with that in mind, as I mentioned, this is just to determine whether the commission decides to appeal the DEP's order, superseding order. So at this point, I would open the meeting for a motion to either appeal or not to appeal, whoever wants to make the motion in whichever fashion, and it can be voted accordingly. So someone make a motion on appealing or not appealing, and please word your motion accordingly. Someone want to make a motion
I'll make a motion
to,
to appeal.
okay, that's a motion for the Conservation Commission to appeal. Do we have a second?
Second,
Okay, so that was Emilio made the motion, Al made the second. So we'll do a roll call. So Bailey,
Aye.
Doug,
Aye.
Betsy,
Aye.
Emilio,
Aye.
Al,
aye.
Jack, I think we have 6-0-0.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That would be correct to appeal the superseding determination of applicability is the correct wording.
Yes. Okay, so that's the motion. At this point, we will go into executive session and discuss, I believe, Landis, you said that Amy Twistle is available?
That's correct.
She's still on, okay.
Yes,
So
she
I
is.
think we should go in, vote by, again, a roll call to go into executive session, which means that all those that are others who are watching this, you'll be, however we do it on Zoom, you'll be zapped out.
Yeah,
So,
they would need to log out, and anyone who doesn't log out, I can log out. But can we first say that we appreciate, everyone that's come on board tonight, thank you. Anyone who's already sent in letters or emails, they have been received, they will go into the record. And I just wanted to put that forward. since we have
Also,
some-
Once again, thank
the
you-
motion,
thank you for-
the motion
you
to go
for-
into,
Jack,
the
wait a
motion-
minute,
Thank you.
Amy speaking.
Jack, I'm so
speaking?
sorry. It's me, it's Amy. How are you?
Hi.
I'm so sorry. The motion to go into executive session has to state if you are going back, to go into executive session has to state if you're going back into open session or not.
We do not intend to go back
Okay.
into open session.
So in that case, when you make that motion and you get all of your roll call votes, then yes, you can, for lack of a better term, knock everybody else off the Zoom because you're not going back into open session.
Okay, everybody hopefully understands what we're doing, going into executive session. We will not come back into general session. We thank you for checking in tonight, and at some future time, if you want to make comments at a public hearing, you will be able to do that. So thank you again. So someone make the motion to go into executive session?
So moved.
So,
We have a second.
so the motion is going to be to enter into executive session because the chair has declared that proceeding ahead in open session will be detrimental to our litigating position. And then you could say so moved.
Okay, so
Move to
moved,
go into executive session.
So moved. Okay.
so moved.
So
Do we get
moved.
it? Who seconded that?
And the chair has declared that we will not come back into open session.
Do we need to,
Nope, that's all set. It's part of the motion.
part of the motion? Okay, and we have that so moved, and who seconded?
I'll second it.
Okay, Emilio. So that was Al made the motion, seconded by Emilio. Okay, thank you all for doing that. We'll do a roll call vote on going into an executive session. Bailey,
Aye.
Doug,
Aye.
Emilio?
Aye.
Betsy,
Aye.
Al,
Aye.
Jack, aye. Okay, thank you all. So we are with
Thank you.